Brickhouse Brown getting set to move out against Kareem Muhammad. 1 fall, 10-minute time limit. And Kareem Muhammad being accompanied into the ring by JR himself. Well, thanks to George Yanni of Rogers, Arkansas, for some very, very good ideas. We appreciate hearing from each and every one of you. Got any comments about the matches or any matches that you specifically would like to see here on Championship Wrestling from Georgia? How about dropping us a note? Just write us to WTVS Atlanta, Georgia. Glad to hear from you. Kareem Muhammad very much in charge of the situation. Brickhouse Brown fired to the rather ample midriff of Mr. Kareem Muhammad, but to no avail, and Kareem Muhammad now continues his punishing ways. You're going to hear the comments from Scott Hogg Irwin saying they're treating him just like they would Thunderbolt Patterson. Well, Brickhouse Brown, a very fine young athlete, but, oh, brother, was he caught that time by Kareem Muhammad. Forearm across the chest, and it is Kareem Muhammad completely and totally dominating the situation now with Brickhouse Brown. You might be able to hear the voice of Scott Hogg Irwin saying, doesn't his partner look good? Well, he's big, he's powerful. Brickhouse catches him in knee to the midsection. Plants a boot and another boot into the heart area. Brickhouse now fires again and again and again. And Kareem Muhammad could be having some problems here. Reversal and Brickhouse Brown somersaults away. Caught him with a drop kick. Brickhouse catches him with another drop kick. Kareem Muhammad does not go off his feet, however. 300 pounds plus, and as he came off the ropes that time, Kareem Muhammad stepped to one side, then crashes down, using his head as a battering ram. Catches Brickhouse Brown in the side of the rib cage. Got the count of 3. He got the count of 3. And quite a victory indeed.
Did you see Thunderbolt just get beat? I love it, I love it.
Yeah, well, there's a little confusion there. Scott Hogg Irwin, I would think, needs to visit an ophthalmologist because he said, did you just see Thunderbolt get beat? That was not Thunderbolt Patterson in the ring. This young athlete, Brickhouse Brown's got a fine future in front of him. I am sure of that, but he was just no match for Mr., if you'll allow me that, Mr. Kareem Muhammad. All right, we've got a match coming up right now that should be interesting indeed. The Avenger, if you will, Avenger-Mark, going up against Mark Hill. The Avenger from parts unknown. But obviously of some great Latin heritage, no question about that. All right, Mark Hill catches him in a head scissors, and so the Avenger having his problems now. Headstands and beautiful escape. Beautiful escape. Brother, you talk about powerfully built. The Avenger built like a Mack truck, I'll tell you. Mark Hill retaliating, but the Avenger underhooks that arm. A quick takedown by the Avenger as Mark Hill back to the canvas. And it's the Avenger putting extra pressure on Mark Hill. And the Avenger, as Mark Hill ducked away from it, the Avenger frustrated in that effort as Hill was clever enough to see it coming and got a step or two backwards. And so the Avenger retaliating on Hill now. Tommy Wildfire Riches joined me.
You know, excuse me, Gordon, I hate to come out here and interrupt between a match.
You're not interrupting, my
But what
friend.
I got to say is, where's Rippy Rogers at? He talked about how tough he is. Where's the flea bag at? If there's any time left, you know, he said he wanted some of Tommy Rich. He said that he should get a shot at Flair. Well, the easy way to prove it is right here after this match. Whatever time's left, him and me get in the ring. Rogers, you back there in the back, Jack. You get ready. Get your stuff on, because I'm standing out here right on ready.
There's no question about that. Tommy Wildfire Rich in blue trunks, red jacket, which will come off very quickly, I'm sure. The Avenger caught him a hard jolting right hand. Another left hand to the side of the jaw. Hill trying to fire to the midsection. That punch had little or no effect. Hill is going to have to watch the Avenger. He is going to have to be careful. All right, Hill moving a little more effectively now, but caught by the Avenger. A good back of the elbow. Tommy, you know, I find it interesting. Earlier on, they first said that you attacked Miss Brenda. That was hardly the case. And even they themselves slipped up in the midst of their prevarication and finally admitted that she had slapped you.
Yes, sir, Gordon. You know, first time she slapped me with a purse, you know, you can kind of overlook that. But like I said, my mother never slapped me in the face. And so to me, you know, no lady should slap a man unless she expects one back. So what I'm saying to her is that when I get the chance to slap her jaw, and I just may get the chance in a few minutes, if Rogers has got the guts to come out here. Rogers, where you at, Jack? Where you at? Bring it on, Rippy Rogers, you sissy. Whatever you are, come on out here, because we got time, Jack. We got time to do it.
Well, we do indeed.
Right now.
We do indeed. Tommy Wildfire Rich moves into the ring. Mark Hill still being removed from the ring. Tommy Wildfire Rich is ready, set.
Wait a minute, Mr. Starr, there's not enough time here. I'm the Hustle Rip Rogers. I'm the star around this place. I'm the man that thoroughly humiliated Tommy Rich on national TV. I'm the man that pushed down Ron Ritchie. You don't take a Super Bowl. You don't take a Super Bowl and tell them to go one quarter. You don't have an all-star game in baseball and tell them to go one inning. You don't have a professional boxing match, the heavyweight championship of the world, and tell them to go one round. And I'm not going to go out here because there's just a little bit of time. You know I got to fix my hair. You know my music's got to play. I got to be mentally prepared. I've already proved to everybody that I'm the baddest man around here. I've already eliminated Tommy Rich in my mind because I pushed Ron Ritchie down. I took Tommy Rich. Brenda, Britt, she slapped him on national TV, and he didn't do anything about it. Now, if he wanted to do something about it, he could have done it then. So I'm telling you, I'm telling everybody on national TV that I'm the baddest man around here. I don't have to wrestle Tommy Rich because there's not a sufficient amount of time, because I've got to prepare myself mentally for this. This is on nationwide TV.
Wait a minute, I hear your music.
My music's not playing. No, I don't hear my music. That's not my music. That's not my music, and I'm not ready. Miss Brenda's hair's not rolled. Her spray's not ready, and I'm not mentally prepared to wrestle.
Well, now, wait a minute. I thought you said at the beginning of the program that you wanted him out here, ready to go. As far as I can see right now, Mr. Rogers, there is time left in the program. Tommy Wildfire Rich is in the ring. The referee, Nick Patrick, is there. Are you having perhaps a bit of a back problem?
That's not true, Gordon Soley. Everybody knows I'm the baddest man around this place. Everybody knows I humiliated Tommy Rich. Brenda Britton humiliated Tommy Rich. We don't have to prove anything. I'm former one-half the national tag team champion. I'm a former bodybuilding champion. I'm a college graduate. I'm intelligent. I don't have to do anything to these people because I'm the man around this place.
You are, in essence, refusing. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Tommy Wildfire Rich. Well, that takes care of the problem. That takes care of the problem very quickly. Tommy Rich has got Rip Rogers in the ring. And, brother, he is well, he is, he got, well, now Rogers is going to have a problem even trying to walk. Oh, brother, you talk about somebody being humiliated. Mr. Rogers has been humiliated. Ooh. Brenda Britton just took off on Tommy Rich, and now it is Rogers being able to turn the tide slightly. Rich catches Rogers, drops him to the canvas once again. And it is Rich exploding with a hard right hand. We don't have much time left here on Championship Wrestling from Georgia. Brenda Britton is in. Wait a second. Tommy Wildfire Rich just took Brenda Britton. Now he's caught from behind by Rip Rogers. We have complete chaos and bedlam in the ring now. But it is Brenda Britton beating a hasty exit right now. And so is Hustler Rip Rogers. Tommy Wildfire Rich. I'll tell you what. He showed him the way to
He
go.
grabbed Brenda Britton! He grabbed Brenda Britton!
Well, I know he did. He's liable to do more than that, too, I'll guarantee you.
Rogers!
Hey, Hart's acting
Doing it
hard.
just like I
And
said.
it's a good thing it is.
Anytime, anywhere, any place.
The challenge
That
is
three
there.
bags there. You
All
got
right.
to get one,
We'll
girl.
catch you next week.
Bring
Same
it
time,
on,
same
right
place.
there.